Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 14. That's quite a dramatic sky, isn't it? I'm not sure how I feel about having no blinds up at that window. It's a bit exposing, isn't it? Anyway, morning. I hit my snooze button on the alarm and fell back to sleep. So the plan was to get to breakfast for 8 o'clock, but it's just gone 8:30, so I'd better get a shifty on, hadn't I? Good evening. How are you all? Today has felt like a really long day. Sorry, I don't know why I scratch my head when I come on, sorry. Yeah, today's felt like a really long day. Okie dokie. Well, I have had a day full of crocheting, full of drinking coffee, eating lovely food, and I'll be heading off shortly to go for dinner. So I thought I will pop on and open day 14 of the Hook and Kutch Advent Calendar. Oh, I love this. Look at that. Purple and that lovely turquoise blue. That is gorgeous. Love it. Let's see what it's called. Mer people. Yes. I can definitely see that, you know, scales. Very nice. Love that. Thank you, Jess. I did some more work on my Hook and Kutch Advent actually last night. We sat in the bar. There were about 6 of us, I think. After dinner last night, we sat in the bar and just crocheted and chatted. Had a lovely evening, and we were all working on different projects. Several of us were doing the Hook and Kutch Advent, so I'll show you how I've got on with it. So this, here we go, it's grown quite a bit. So this first section was day 1. So yeah, day 1 to about here. This is day 2, the oranges and the blues, and you can just see the purples there. I think I've done 1 row of day 3. So making progress. And it's just such a lovely mindful project to work on. Really like it. So yes, so that was what I did last night. I'm not sure if I'll do any more of that tonight or if I'm going to work on project from today. I'll probably work on this, to be honest, because I do really enjoy it. I'll show you what I've done today. So this is the bag that each participant of the weekend received, and in it we received one of these sort of wicker hoops. And you'll have already seen there was a choice of patterns. I would have liked to have done this, which is the gingerbread garland, but unfortunately they weren't able to get the yarn in this colour, and they only had chocolate brown yarn, which is in another bag. Yeah, they only had chocolate brown yarn, which is very dark, and so I'd like to make, if I'd been able to choose, if they'd have had this yarn, I would have made this, because that would have that was my preferred choice. But I really didn't want to make it in the chocolate brown because it wouldn't look like gingerbread, would it? So that's disappointing. But I appreciate that there are often problems with sourcing yarn. The other one was this garland that you could make. And I chose to make this robin, which is going to go on the wreath, and then you can make leaves, holly leaves and berries, and I think there are patterns on that we've been supplied with for those. So that's my plan. Now anybody who knows me will know that this form of crochet is my least favourite. It's called amigurumi when you make sort of characters like that, and so it's not been my best day, I have to say. But anyway, here is my little, ignore that, that's got to be chopped off. Here is my little robin, just on his tail, which you won't notice too much, that it's a bit wonky when he's sat on the wreath. And I've sort of like squidged him around a bit, but yeah, there he is. Interesting little beak, which I'm not quite sure how best to have it. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. I've got to do wings for the side, and then put a little bit of makeup there to give him a red breast. So yeah, that's that. And in the rest of the goodie, well, the rest of the bag was a green and a cream, and then lots of these minis in different colours, so that you can obviously make the garland and things like that. So with regards to value for money, that's why I don't think that this is great value for money. I don't think the yarn, for what we've paid for this weekend, I don't feel like it has been good value for money. But it's been always great spending time with friends. There are 9 of us here, and 5 of the other participants I know already, so that's really nice. So it's just like coming away with friends and having a nice weekend. I'll catch you all again later.